Opposing bail, saying the onus is on the suspect to prove why he should get bail, as it's a Schedule 6 crime. Panayiotou's defense opened their case, highlighting the bad conditions at the St. Albans prison where Panayiotou is being held. Panayiotou has been in custody for 2 weeks now after his arrest late last month. He's accused of allegedly paying men to abduct his wife from their townhouse complex and murder her. His wife Jayde was found dead the following day at KwaNobuhle with gunshot wounds. Panayiotou is scheduled to appear before the court on the 19th of June. Well, we now cross over to Lerato Tipa, who is live from the Port Elizabeth Magistrates Court. Lerato, good afternoon to you. Christopher Panayiotou in court for his bail application. What came out of proceedings this morning?
Well, this morning the state had their chance to present their case. They first stated that this is a Section C offence, that he's been charged with conspiracy to murder, robbery, with abduction, with aggravated circumstances, abduction, and also murder. He also did state that the accused allegedly paid Luthando Siyoli an additional 5,000 rand to flee the Nelson Mandela Bay to avoid being arrested. He also said that the accused is also being accused for also giving the police false information about the whereabouts of Mr. Luthando Siyoli. And then the defense took the stage, and they presented three things. They actually read out Mr. Panayiotou's affidavit. And in the affidavit, he said, number one, that the conditions at the cells that he's been in custody are appalling. He spoke about the appalling living conditions. He spoke about the appalling food that he's eaten there. He said at times they don't even have lights inside their cells. Thirdly, they only have water after 5 p.m. He said that, quoted, he'd rather prefer to be at home than live in the disgusting conditions that are at these cells. He went further to say that he is a businessman. He also owns a OK store in Algoa Park, which is a turnaround of 4.6 million rand a month. And he quoted saying that such business cannot just be run by every Tom, Dick and Harry. He has various businesses in the Nelson Mandela Bay, stating that these businesses are in jeopardy because he is in custody at the moment. He said his OK store has about 50 people working for him, and currently their livelihood is being affected because he's not there. Then thirdly, he spoke about his love for his wife, saying that they've been married for about 11 years, and throughout the time they've had arguments like any other couple, but really declaring that he really did love his wife. He stated something very important, that they were married outside of community of property, so he'd gain nothing really from her murder. He also said that just 2 months before she was abducted, he had bought a 2 million rand house at Lovemore Heights, for which they were going to move in. He said his current place where he's staying at Kabiga Park is fully owned by him, including the furniture as well. So pretty much saying that there's nothing he was going to gain from her murder, saying that he is pleading, and he is constantly going to say that he is not guilty, and that he's pleading that he can at least stay at home because the appalling conditions at prison are really unbearable.
All right, Lerato, thank you very much. We'll leave it there. That's Lerato Tipa coming live to us from the Port Elizabeth Magistrates Court. Well, here